Hi, my name is Scott Heitman. I'm the Director of Scoreboard Operations here at Chase Center, home of the Golden State Warriors. I've been with the organization here since early 2019 when the arena was still under construction. So during that time, we got to finish completion of the building, installing all of our equipment, and getting launched. We're into our third season of basketball here, and so it's been an exciting ride. Certainly a typical day here for a Golden State Warriors basketball game actually starts numerous days in advance. We're responsible for displaying all the content that's shown on any of the displays in the arena, so we're constantly getting updates. People are sending us lists, materials, playlists, and so we spend quite an amount of time loading all that in, getting all that ready. So when we show up on game day, hopefully we've got things ready to go. So we come in, we do our quality control checks, make sure that all the displays are on and working, making sure that all the content is loaded. We run through that. The crew starts arriving about 4 hours before tip-off. We meet with them, everybody checks out their equipment, make sure that's all working. Any last minute changes, we have production meetings that we go through where we run through the script for the game, and then it's game time. We've got a 1 hour pregame show called Warriors TV that we do, and that's a really exciting time where we get to interact with the fans and get to put on some really entertaining features for them. So everybody that arrives early gets to experience that, and then we get into the anthem and the open videos and all the pyro and lights and lasers that go along with that is really, for me, the most exciting part of the night. And then it's tip-off, and from there we're following along. We've got all our playlists, everything that needs to happen at a certain time, and hopefully we make it happen accordingly. There's jobs in broadcast. I come from a broadcast background, putting on televised sporting events, but my same skills would apply to any areas of television production, any kind of electronic news gathering, and now that esports is such a huge industry now, so many of the equipment that you see here behind me is used to cover major esporting events as well. So it's a wide range. It's a big industry that you can apply these same skills to. Many of our operators here will go work a League of Legends tournament, or they'll work for EA Sports, and then they'll come in here and they're doing the same job. And so it's a lot of fun because you can change it up and have a lot of variety, but you're still using the same skills. Yeah, when looking for new employees, you certainly want to see somebody who's passionate about the industry and what they want to do. It can be related to sports or just the technology that goes along with it. And one of the questions that I always like to do when I'm interviewing somebody for a position is I ask them what they do when they're not working. Like, what projects are you working on that's just for fun? What are you passionate about? And that I think really tells you a lot about the people. Sometimes they'll tell me they're really into music and recording, and I think that's such a great outlet, or they're into photography. All these things that are so applicable to our industry, to keep them up on new technologies, I think is really important. And then also, as far as soft skills, just being able to be dedicated to the task at hand, to show up on time, to have a great attitude, I think is more important than anything. To want to be there and to contribute to the team, I think is something that you can't really teach, and it's something that we always look for whenever we're trying to bring somebody on board. As far as broadcast and media, I think the industry is huge right now. There's so many people that are looking for video, for audio, any kind of coverage, and it's a flourishing industry. We have operators that come in here that are working, down the street for other sports teams. They're working in esports industries. They're working in corporate environments, doing town halls and things like that for major organizations here in the city, and all these skills apply, and so it's definitely an employee's market right now. I think my favorite part about this job is being able to work with top of the line technology and some fantastic people. The level of professionalism here is amazing. This is my first NBA team that I've ever worked for, and just to meet so many people that are so dedicated. Everybody is just really excited to be here. I mean, we're working in an entertainment field. There's so many other jobs that you can do that that are necessary, but maybe aren't as exciting. And at the end of the day, I get to remember, like, we're getting to put on a show for fans and provide an outlet for people to come and just really forget all those stresses and all the rest of the stuff that's going on in the world and enjoy a game of basketball or enjoy some amazing concerts, and we get to be a part of that.